Hello guys, this is Shiva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy for scalping the market. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup for this strategy, and then after that, I'll be sharing with you guys how the strategy work. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is to click on this F icon. After clicking on that, we search for our moving average, which is our first indicator here. So you click on this plus icon and you search for the moving average. The period is 35, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, applied to its close. Alright, the level you leave it as it is, time frame, all time frame. Alright, now on the star you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you click on done. Alright, the next indicator we have here is the MACD. So you are going to be clicking on this plus icon again, and then you search for your MACD. So the properties, as you can see, the fast EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, the MACD SMA is 9, the applied to is close. Right, the levels we don't have any levels here. Okay, the time frame is all time frame. The main, you make it the color of your background, 1 pixel. The signal, you make it the color of your background. All right, 1 pixel. All right, after that you click on done. All right, now the next indicator we have here is the envelopes. Okay, so after adding the MACD, you are going to have this indicator window one here being formed. Okay, so you are going to be clicking on this second plus icon here to add the envelopes under the MACD. Okay, so you click on this plus icon and then you search for your envelopes. Okay, so these are the properties. The period is 5, the shift is 0, deviation we have 0.000. Okay, the method is linear weight, the applied to its first indicators data. Okay, the level you leave it as it is, time frame, all time frame. The style, you make the upper band color blue, 3 pixel, the lower band color blue, 3 pixel. After that you click on done. Okay, now the next indicator we have here is the alligator. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this plus icon again to add the alligator under the envelope. All right, so these are the properties. The jazz period is 13, teeth period is 8, lips period is 8, jazz shift is 5, teeth shift is 5. All right, lips is 3, the method is smoothed, the applied to its first indicators data, time frame, all time frame. Now the jazz we have color white, 1 pixel, the teeth color black, 3 pixel, the lips color blue, 3 pixel, and that is it for the alligator. After that you click on done. Okay, now the last indicator is the relative strength index. So you click on this plus icon and then you search for your relative strength index. And to remind you, the relative strength index, we are using it for our levels. Okay, the 85 and the 15 levels. Okay, so you make the period 1, the apply to its close. All right, the level, you make it to 15 and 85, which is our usual. The style, color red, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, now the time frame is all time frame. The style here, you make it the color of your background. As you can see, I'm using white, so you make it color white. All right, and after that you make it 1 pixel and you click on done. That is it for the setup. Okay, that is all you need for the setting of this strategy. All right, so if you don't understand, you repeat the video and you watch it over and over. I believe you are going to understand. It's a very simple explanation, so there's nothing to be confused about. Okay, now before I explain to you how to use this powerful strategy, I'm going to first of all remind you guys about the boom and crash strategy, which I've been talking about. All right, it's a very powerful strategy, a VIP strategy for growing a little as a $5 account. Okay, so if you are a beginner, all right, this is for the beginners who don't know how to trade by themselves yet. So I designed this strategy for you guys. So if you're a beginner and you have been blowing your account, you check the description of this video, you are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Do make sure to message me so that I'll give you this powerful strategy so that you can use it to grow your small account. Okay, so if you're interested, you check the description, you see my WhatsApp contact there, message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. So that's that about that. All right, back to this strategy now. Okay, so now how does this particular strategy work? It's a very simple strategy to understand, okay? A very simple strategy to understand. And the first condition for this strategy, the first condition before you start trading with this strategy is that you want to see a spike in the market. All right, so whenever there's a spike, you check your indicator window here, which is this area. All right, now you want to see this red line get to the overbought level, which is our 15 level. As you can see, this is boom 1000, and the strategy work on boom 1000, crash 1000, boom 500, crash 500. Okay, these are the four synthetic indices the strategy works on very well. All right, so after you get your signal, you get your condition, once this red line here gets to the overbought level, all right, this is boom, so we are going to be looking for sell trades only, and on crash we look for buy trades only, because we are scalping, we are trading against spike here. Okay, so you need to go in and get out quickly as possible. Right now, once it gets to this area, once the indicator gets to this area, you wait for the crossing of the red below this blue and black line here. All right, so once it crosses below, all right, once it crosses below around this area, all right, you are going to wait for it to also cross below on the main chart, which is price here crossing below this blue line. All right, so immediately it crosses below the blue line, immediately the candlestick crosses successfully and closes below this blue line, immediately you go in for your 5 candles, guys. You go in for 5 candles and you exit the market. All right, it's as simple as that. You just go in immediately for 5 candles and you exit the market. All right, there's no two ways about that. All right, so there are some times that this here price will cross below the blue line before this indicator crosses below the blue and the black line. Okay, so whichever one that crosses first, make sure the other one also crosses, okay, before you go in. If this red one crosses the black and the blue line first, you are going to wait for price to also cross below this and then you go in. All right, and if price crosses below this first and you see that the condition is met here, you also wait for the red to cross below the blue and black, then you go in for your entry. It's as simple as that. Okay, so what I want you guys to do now is to make sure you backtest the strategy very well. All right, confirm the strategy yourself that is working before you go in with your hard-earned money. Okay, so that is that about that. All right, if you're a new viewer coming across my channel for the first time, please do make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And if you have not yet join my Telegram channel, where I share free signals on daily basis, you check the description of this video, you are going to see a link to my Telegram channel. To make sure to join so that you don't miss an opportunity of a lifetime. All right, so that is all for this video. I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm just going to give this one example. All right, so it's up to you now to test it out for yourself. Okay, test it before using. All right, so I think that is going to be all. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Silver out. And before I go, the zoom level, you don't need to be confused. You zoom out completely. You zoom in 1, 2, and 3. All right, zoom out the third time, you leave it like this, or you can zoom in 2 times. All right, and you are good to go. All right, so that is it, guys. Thanks for watching.